Quick stop at local hotel. How to fight Shinryu properly is with all of your breath, all of your spirit. Is to face him with the determination necessary to kill a god. That is how you fight Shinryu normally. You be the best. We don't quite have here to die yet money. Very well. Actually, before I head into the trench, oh no, the cats are kind of off limits. Easier to get at the eagles. I want to fly, or at least hover very near the ground. Aggressively bob. Into Dragon Valley. Gotta find me a bird. Gotta confuse a bird. I'd use slugs. Bring the birds. Brill is currently a summoner. Ah, there is a bird in this encounter. Good. Bring the pain. Float lets you dodge damage tiles. We just don't have a way to cast it innately, so... Alright, choke a bird. Just don't be huge. We don't need to be huge. Good. Alright, bird, do what you must. No, not that. Bird, take your medicine. No, somebody else, bird. Better. Come on, bird. You do this, bird. 2 out of 2. 2 out of... Damn it, bird! Well, gotta find another bird. More outside than in. Bird shows death. Not cats. Cats aren't birds. Cats still are not birds. Maybe there are more birds inside than out. Seem to be getting a lot of cats outside. Yeah, here's another bird. Yeah, wreck that dragon. put that away for now. Less than good. Okay, that one was a wash. Birds are fragile. When you see a zombie dragon, play it a jaunty tune. Bird. Alright, you know what, fine. Half the team being floated is good. That still saves a lot of potions. Piss off, Drippy. Not the time. Alright, so... the ocean. Oh, Ocean Trench is way the hell over there. Void's right here. So, the ocean. Yeah, there we go. Let's go, Goyles. Let's just get the bards preset to requieming. Doesn't do anything here. Just everywhere beyond this door. This is a dungeon that I've skipped on both of my previous YouTube fiestas. This and the other World 3, the other tablet dungeon. Completely overlooked. Welcome to the Ocean Trench. The depths of the sea wherein this... Every enemy in the Ocean Trench is undead. No enemy in the Ocean Trench has been explained by science. Each is a creature beyond mortal reckoning. If you have a bard, this is an amazing place to grind, as you just serenade these unholy abominations into a soothing rest. You collect the lamp. You can lamp here. Lamp is not found here, it's found elsewhere, but if you bring it here, you can re-lamp. Only one of these buttons is real, the rest are deceptions. They contain only crime and ruin. I don't want a beverage that came out of one of these creatures. There's a free flame ring down here. You're buying full sets of rings and can get to the ocean trench, save yourself 50,000 bucks, and collect a free flame ring made of real oceanic flame from the depths of the earth. Meteoric flame. Alright, magma. There's magma down here. Magma's not fun, kids. Don't play with magma. The Skelebones are tough enough to take 2 Requiems. The Singers are hovering. They will not take damage from the magma. The Wizards will. The off chance that one of them gets killed in action, I can just bird them back to health. Yeah. Since magma cannot finish you off and nothing here can survive my Alpha Strike, we're quite safe down here. Deep within the earth. Another reason this place can be good for grind is that halfway through, there are dwarves. The great dwarven kingdom of 5 guys who dug a hole. God bless. There are shops here which contain appropriate gear of this world. We don't need any of it because we already got equipped in Phantom. Mirageton. Still, you can buy Gaia hammers here if you want Gaia hammers. These dudes advise you regarding lamps. Though the lamp is very far from here. This is all the work of one dwarf. This is the hint to tell you where Mirage Village is. If you did not already know it was there, you'd come through this dungeon, encounter this dwarf, would be like, there's something strange at this spot here on the map. Then you would explore it, and you would find Mirage. on into the depths. This pool here. That spot there is where you recharge the lamp. If you touch that, that refills your lamp. I'm not carrying a lamp, but if I were, it would be full as hell right now. I still don't know how this switch room works, if there's any particular sequence that needs to be done, or if it's just push all the buttons, or push the buttons in any particular sequence. I've always just kind of meandered about pushing buttons until something worked. I rarely come down here without a good way to solve the enemies that are in the trench. Ah no, we've been snuck upon. Down goes one wizard. And that's it. Reborn! Yes, because everything here is dead, the flame attack side of Phoenix also does business. Alive and well with 1 HP. There are Kaiser Knuckles here, in case you have a monk and feel they should punch harder rather than go faster. Most people agree that you would rather have them go faster than punch harder. Just for the general utility you get out of taking more turns. Monk suffers from the need for a supply of raw levels. Without them, he does not hit nearly as hard as he should. Oh, here we are in ominous-sounding basement number 7. Good old basement 7. Good old basement 7 slab. Good old basement 7 hog. Good old basement 7 monster attack. Good old basement 7 boss fight. Praise be unto the All-Father. So, those three, if killed not in sync, engage in self-reviving and counterattacks and all other sorts of things. If you have a supply of reliable, huge multi-target damage, you just fight them evenly. They're not immune to instant kill. They're undead, so regular instant kill will cause them to revive back up, but Odin. Odin. If we had a time wizard, they would be very happy to have received a meteor. A pretty good attack spell. Yes, Odin, father of all wizards. Well played. Let's leave the ocean trench. Have to walk back through all this magma. If you had a time wizard, you'd be home by now. It's very simple, the relation between Bahamut and Shinryu. You know, one is the king of dragons, the other is the god of dragons. It's very distinct titles. A divine dragon and an earthly dragon. They're natural counterparts. Spiritual polarities. Art of the natural cycle. Oh, by the way, Odin can carve up everything else in here, too. Odin can carve up most things that exist. Contrary to popular belief, the moon is not a heavenly object, it is a worldly object. Despite being in the sky. Moon fact. I might consider doing a run of 4. Broadcastable. Of which I would probably do the PC port of the DS version. My other choice would be to play the original SNES 4 release, but I actually don't like the fan translation of it that exists all that much. Like, it's hard to find a clean English version of it that's not the, you know, the dumbed down original FF2 release where they ripped out a bunch of mechanics and items and so forth. A lot of which were good. We have a variety of opinions regarding the DS version. There's a PC port of the DS version that is for sale on Steam, which I own. Our next tablet dungeon is located up hereabouts. Wait, is there any ocean under this lake? Look at the lake. Nope, it's just a lake deep enough to submarine in. How about that? There it is. I don't know anything about the PSP release of it, so could not voice an opinion on that subject. Next tablet dungeon, this here waterfall. Right, I'm gonna go back to running away from things. Need more cowardice. Not done collecting cowardice yet. So, waterfall. Fairly straightforward dungeon. Not particularly long either. Hello, lady with frog. Yeah, this is one of them gimmick encounters. If you wait long enough, she unfrogs the frog into some manner of powerful beast, which you must then fight. If you are a clever guff, you unfrog the frog yourself. Then when she casts frog, she refrogs it. You are left facing only a frog. Aqua Chow. Air knife here, if you didn't have an air knife. Short on air knives. Don't want to talk to your frog, go away. Waterfall is a fairly relaxing dungeon. Doesn't really scream endgame by most measures. It's very relaxed. Yeah, it also has pretty good rates of return and not particularly dangerous monsters, so another decent place to train. Hello, friend! I want to fight the hell out of you! My dear friend. Hello. Tonald Marie. Hello, Tonald. Yeah, this might be Tom Berry's debut. Right here, this guy. Let's see if we can music ourselves to suspicion speed. To do the dance. So, for those not acquainted with the franchise, the Tonberry here goes on to become a very friendly, recurring enemy that shows up all throughout the franchise farther into the future. His whole deal is that he moves very, very slowly towards his opponent, and then Once he closes to near enough range, he gives them a good old friendly jab with his little workman's tool there. This is something I hope to avoid by throwing enough snakefish at him. A friendly doink. Triumph. 15 AP and he can drop Mirage Vests. Good stuff. So yes, if he does close the distance to you, he drops a couple of immensely powerful physical attacks and then pops back to the other side of the field if you survived, to approach again. Yes, within there I picked up Mirage Vest. This is a suit of armor that gives you a mirror image on yourself automatically at the start of each fight. It's pretty good. Quite helpful for implementing some gimmicks. Back to Cowardice. You get a single layer of image. Yes. Due to a bug, it is possible to refresh that image during a fight at no real cost, just a little bit of inconvenience if you need to do some fiddling around. A bug that is probably a very deeply entwined side effect of the feature. These Kung Fu men can either drop or have robbed from them Kaiser Knuckles. In case you want additional Kaiser Knuckles for some reason, free Reflect Ring here in the Waterfall. Again, if you wanted a full set of them but did not have all of them, there are some free ones here. They drop the Knux. Good. While visiting the waterfall, be very careful around the hefty crystal spires. They are not your friends. They must be approached with immense safety in mind. For some purposes, Artemis bow there is the best bow in the game. One of those ones that has an extremely high bonus to damage against a creature type. There's also another Aegis shield in here. Delicious. Make heavy use of it, if you have any shield users. Go away, frog lady. I don't want your frog. Right, I was already in here. Yeah, not that. I don't know if there's any place to... Yeah, in the rift. There's also an enhancer in here that's a sword, a very powerful regular sword that boosts magic power. That is a handy part of any, mostly Red Mage is the thing it's kind of destined for. Red Mage, Mystic Knight also usually enjoys having it around. It's notable because most of the strongest swords in the game are knight swords instead of regular swords. There's actually very few huge regular swords. Oh, there's the slab. Yes, you can buy Fuma in Mirage for, you know, ridiculous bloated Mirage prices. Oh, there's a slab. Thanks, bro. Yes. So, Leviathan just annihilated that scrub. Because he is a cool dude and friend of all. If you do not have a summoner, you are free to turn around and walk out of here and just kind of go enjoy your day. However, Leviathan is more than just a passing acquaintance to us. We need to properly introduce ourselves in the way of wizards. And yeah, he isn't your enemy. You can just carry on, leave the dungeon, do as you will. But you can do the usual song and dance of convincing Levy to be our bro. Hello, welcome to Leviathan.
Yes.
Oh, that was cancelled quickly. I'll actually add Golem to the mix. Insulation. Well, down go the non-wizards. They had a good run. Bring Coral to fight Leviathan, or he will ruin you.
Wizard, Dancer, and...
You know this. Snakefish against snakefish, the basis of all combat. Also, birds are here. Hello. He negates fire damage, much as the coral rings do, so... he does not particularly give any dams. Gotta go fast.
Song of Go Fast.
Song faster. Congratulations on being not quite dead over there, maybe. Keep on singing. And down he goes. There is no point in reviving the people who don't have coral rings. They will simply be ruined. Utterly destroyed.
Dragoon. You don't have... What?
Someone else is talking about their team with which they just finished a Triple Crown.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mystic Knight and Ranger, okay, makes sense.
Yes, it is very difficult to continue singing when your lungs have collapsed.
It's true. It is. Okay, so Dancer, Bard, Black Mage, Summoner.
Remember, Aqua Breath is not actually a water attack. It is a neutral attack, which is good against sand.
Which makes it a good attack. Because sand is trash.
Destroy all sand. Sand is just lazy dirt.
Mm-hmm. Useless dirt.
Acquire fresh rock wall. Yeah, Leviathan's a pretty straightforward boss fight. He doesn't have any particularly noteworthy gimmicks. Just, you know, you need a way to survive huge water attacks. He has a weakness to lightning. Which means really I could indeed have Black Wizard switch over to throwing Thundraga. As far as the summons go, though, the raw power of the higher level summons more than covers the bonus they would have gotten from hitting the weakness. Well, you got 6 attempts to Osmos. Use them well. You want to recharge? You're going to do it by your own skill. This is purely a matter of spell accuracy, what's going on here with the Osmos. There's nothing that's immune to being drained, just level differences and evade ratings. Possibly having a high enough magic resistance that the Osmos can't touch him. Like, part of how Osmos works is that it runs damage math under the hood, and then if you dealt damage, delivers the goods, or something like that. If you would have dealt damage on the magic attack. Expedite this. Oh, there we go. Successful Osmos. Purely an evade problem. Just in time to do nothing. Great work, Lena. And another Reflect Ring, in case you were not full enough. 70 magic evade. Yep, that's a big deal. That would explain entirely. And now we have the full set. Every summon.
Yay, nice.
All of it. All together now. From bottom up to bird.
The Ned trick only works with the Magic Lamp version of Odin, right?
Yes.
Right.
Ned trick only works with Lamp Odin. Regular Odin is far too practical to do what Lamp Odin does. Lamp Odin follows no rule. Lamp Odin is drunk.
Yeah, Lamp Odin always uses Zentatsuken, that's right. Whereas, if anything is immune to instant death, normal Odin will use Gungnir instead, right?
Yes, if there's some ratio at which he flips over.
Mm-hmm.
Lamp Demon Eye could hit that Ned part, but that's not a case of worrying about... The thing about that part is the level difference and the magic evade.
The Demon Eye thing would happen.
Yeah, any regular Petrify could hit that part, but it's extremely unlikely to succeed.
Yep.
Alright, gotta go find Walkbird. I'm gonna collect Lamp anyway, even though I won't need it in order to complete Ned. No, not you, Void! Clingy, this dimensional hole. Walkbird should be over here. Hello, Walkbird.
Shout with the lamp is just how some is.
You're breaking up furiously again. Your internet remains dead. And he's gone. Too close for speaking. Switch to text. This is another item that I did not collect in any of the previous YouTube Fiestas. There is, of course, someone in a town who will speak of a relevant rumor regarding some kind of thing being out there for you to go and touch. And you can do so with Walkingbird. Eventually, the layout of the land is kind of convoluted with all the mountains in place. Very easy to lose track of where the hell you're even supposed to be if you attempt to walk a bird. Yeah, I gotta go all the way around east to here. Back to Tycoon. Ridiculous. There's a thing behind a waterfall, and the only way to get to the top of that waterfall is with Walking Bird. Yeah, I think maybe, yeah, Path North a tool. Walk Bird away. Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to dock either bird on the airship and just deploy them as needed. Have a nice roost. Okay, we're here now. Up this river. This is Lamp. We now have Lamp. This is one of the places where Lamp can be relamped. Lamp is an item. When used, it will release a summon. Again, it will release the next summon, starting at the top and going down the line. It reaches the bottom, it just gets stuck there and will continue to call the bird. Again, recharge the lamp by bringing it back to the waterfall or into the ocean trench. And Lamp will be relamped and start at the top. Well done, Walkbird. And with that, we have now... I think I want to buy one more ring. Then all void preparation will be complete for this team. Setting aside the possibility that I discover the need for more raw levels. No, not you. I could also consider running away enough to fully charge the Coward Blade. It still has a way to go. Though it has learned much, reaching 79 power. It is now on par with the Assassin's Dagger. Not you. Full set of sandals. No angels. I need one more flame. And one more coral. Which I can finance by getting rid of my spare reflects. Wherever are they? How long has it been since this inventory was sorted? Really? Well, even with that massive drop-off, well, I suppose these aren't the viable ones. They have their own price chart. Either way. One coral. Alright. With that, this team setting aside maybe fully charging the chicken knife with it, which isn't particularly necessary with this group, is prepared to confront the void